Islam is an orthopedic surgeon in Emirates Hospital, Jumeirah, Dubai, and has experience with orthobiologics for a long time.
I started actually in 2006. I get a patient. She was a top athlete lady, young. She had injury to the lower abdominal muscles, was managed about 4 or 5 days by the routine treatment, which everybody knows, the eyes, physiotherapy, pulse, whatever. But the patient was not able to breathe actually, and was really keen. She wants to go back to sports as much as possible, because I think at that time she had a marathon to do. So I decided to give her the a new treatment, which is that time was the PRP. We took the PRP. By that time it was very primitive. We used to take it in the lab. We didn't have the sophisticated machines what we have now. We used to take 50 ml of blood of the patient, put it in the manual separation system and shaking to separate the plasma and then to get concentrated. It took us about 2 hours to take about 5 ml of concentrated plasma. But you know what? I succeeded. I gave the patient the injection. It was in the lower rectus abdominal, and really we succeeded to treat her. In a few days, the patient went back to training, and believe me, within 15 days, she went back to the same level. And that gave me really a very, very good motivation, to start this type of medicine. It was like a magic for me. So I used this PRP for about 4 years till 2010. Then the idea came to use the bone marrow aspirate concentrate, and I started 2010 to use the extract of the bone marrow. And it was simple. We used to take like 3 punctures or 4 punctures from the iliac crest. We take 50 cc of blood, put it in the machine, and take the bone marrow extract. And to my surprise, the results was much, much better than the PRP. I was really happy. I widened the scope for the treatment. I started to use it not only for sports medicine, I started to use it for osteoarthritis and for the degenerative arthritis, and then classify what we should do, what we should not do. As we know, when we have injury, the body gives a signal, and then this signal goes to the cell, but this signal in between the cells will tell that there is an injury here, and the blood flow will get the stem cells from the bone marrow to that area to heal, and then the stem cells will penetrate the healthy area to go to the damaged place and start to healing. But when we do the bone marrow, we help that. We take the stem cells from the bone marrow and we put it in the place where we want to treat. The bone marrow extracts contain many types of cells. As you can see here, you have stem cells, we have progenerative cells, we have platelets, we have lymphocytes, we have granulocytes, and we have the codes, which is CD34 and 36, which help to initiate endothelial cells and promote the healing of the dormant cells. So we have to enhance our patient care for the right autologous biology, and I can tell you this is not a myth, this is a reality. Now, what I do also here, I do adipose tissue transfer. This is also a new technique, came in 2018. We use the micro tissue or microfat tissue to treat some degenerative arthritis into the knee, for the spine mainly, and for the knee, to give microfat into the disc space. What we do today, now we summarize our work, or we can make a schedule for our work. We can use PRP still in some cases. I can still use bone marrow, I can use stem cells, and I can use the microfat. Tomorrow we have now new techniques for the regenerative medicine. Instead of taking stem cells and poly cells, to be differentiated, we take the cells differentiated already. For example, if you want to do cartilage, we take cartilage cells ready. If you want to do skin, we take skin cells. If you want to do the plastic surgeons, for example, they use for the hair, they take the hair bulb and they use it for injection and make the proliferation. That gives faster results. And we started just recently this technique. And now hoping that we take this part of the gene that responsible for rejuvenation of the cells and take that part and plant it into the lab and inject it to rejuvenate the muscles and make a new cells. And from these cells we started to make also like cartilage scaffold or valves, for example, for the heart. They start to make neurons for the brain, and this is really a very, very promising technology. So to master the regenerative medicine, you really, I go fast for this, you have to answer 3 questions. The first question, what to do and why, how to do that and how long, and then what is the accuracy in your protocol, and if it is accountable or not. Should be safe. You should take attention, engage into the process, make your records and make your production, do the cases, make a registry, and you have a motivation for your goal. And finally, you have to master your experience gradually, don't rush. Master your experience by good observation, as we say, always define your skills and sharpen it gradually, share your knowledge with the experts, get a good reference and fight for your right, for your obstacles, because a lot of people will fight you. And then you improve your idea, improve your commitment, and so on, so till you get expert. It's a learning process, it takes time, but together, inshallah, we can get a better future. Regenerative medicine is the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. اليوم الأخير من مؤتمر جراحة العظام، مؤتمر الإمارات جراحة العظام، اليوم الثالث في أبو ظبي، وكان مؤتمر كويس وناجح وناقشنا فيه كثير من الأبحاث والتخصصات الفرعية، والحمد لله يعني كان الحضور لا بأس به، ويعتبر ثاني مؤتمر بعد الكوفيد، فالحضور يعتبر معقول والناس استفادت، وإن شاء الله نشوفكم بالمؤتمرات الجاية.